My beloved listener, hear this voice as if it is echoing from a realm above time. God says, I am not joking. There is a secret moving around you right now. It's not a story, it's not an accident, it is a moment that was chosen for you to be here, to listen, to understand. Someone who smiles in front of you has hidden intentions you've never imagined. This is not a message of fear, but a message of revelation. Wait and stay with me, because what you're about to hear will open your eyes and shift your spirit. As you sit here, scrolling, you think you stumbled upon this video by chance, but heaven whispers, no, you were guided here because a truth has been circling your name. For years there have been movements, quiet plans, conversations in the shadows, but now the veil is lifting. This person, yes, the one you feel in your gut, has been plotting something against the life you were destined to live. But God steps in now, before it can be completed. Wait and stay with me, because you're about to see how heaven turns their plan into your elevation. Imagine the Creator watching over you like a fire around your name. Every whispered plot, every dark thought thrown your way is being intercepted in this very hour. The reason you're listening is not fear, it's timing. You're being awakened to what has been hidden, so you can walk ahead prepared, protected, and crowned. Wait and stay with me as this message continues, because before the end you will understand why this was sent to you at this exact second. God says, I am not joking. This is your moment to open your eyes. There's no coincidence here, you are being rescued. The person who thought they could end your influence will now be exposed before the world. Every step they planned is now reversed. Every shadow they cast is now light. You are walking into an unshakable season, and this revelation is your confirmation. Wait and stay with me, because as you hear these words, you are stepping into a divine shield that cannot be broken. In the next moments of your life, you will start seeing signs, whispers, messages that confirm this truth. Don't run from it. Don't scroll past it. This is heaven's way of speaking to you, of pulling you back to your rightful destiny. God is not joking, your story is protected. Your purpose is too valuable to be taken by hidden hands. Wait and stay with me until the last second of this video, because the ending will seal your breakthrough. Now, as you listen, feel the weight of this moment. Breathe. Understand that you are chosen. Understand that this message is not random, it's an answer to a question you've been carrying inside. The one who wished harm will be silenced. The one who plotted will be revealed. The one who tried to take you out will watch you rise higher. And as you stay till the end, you're standing in the center of a divine courtroom where the verdict is already in your favor. Listen carefully, because what you are hearing right now is not ordinary. God is moving through these words to open something that was closed for a long time. You have been walking with questions, with doubts, with silent tears that nobody saw, and yet heaven saw them all. This is why you are here, right now, at this exact moment. Wait and stay with me, because before this message ends, your spirit will catch a fire that no one can put out. There is a shift happening. Things that looked impossible are now bending in your favor. The doors that were shut tight are unlocking with a sound that echoes through eternity. And while some people may smile at you while holding secrets behind their back, God says their mask is falling, their plan is dissolving, and your name is rising higher than ever before. Wait and stay with me, because your eyes are about to see proof of this. Think of this: every moment you felt alone, you were not alone. Every time you thought nobody cared, heaven was surrounding you. Angels were standing guard, waiting for the right second to step in. And today is that second. Right now, as you listen, something is breaking in the unseen world. Something is being released for you, a blessing, a shield, a restoration. This is why God says, I am not joking. You are chosen to hear this, because your life is about to walk into a completely different season. And I tell you, do not move away. Wait and stay with me, because there is one more revelation waiting at the end of this message. The one who thought they could bury your light will now watch as your light spreads across nations. The one who tried to erase your name will see your name written in places they cannot reach. And the one who wished harm will see you shine with unstoppable grace. So hear this clearly: you are not a victim, you are a vessel. You are not forgotten, you are favored. You are not broken, you are being rebuilt stronger than ever before. Every hidden conversation, every whispered plan against you is being scattered, and heaven's decree over you is standing firm. Wait and stay with me until the last word, because when this message ends, something new will begin in you. There is something divine about this very moment. You are not here by chance, and you are not hearing these words by mistake. God is arranging your steps, guiding your eyes, and opening your ears, because He wants you to receive what has been waiting for you in silence. Wait and stay with me, because this message will lift you higher with every single line. Life has been throwing storms your way, and yet here you are, still standing. Do you know why? Because heaven has been protecting you even when you didn't realize it. The attacks that were meant to break you never succeeded, because God's hand was blocking them in secret. And now He says, it's time for you to see openly what He was doing privately. Wait and stay with me, because what you thought was your ending is about to be revealed as your new beginning. Think about it. Every delay you faced, every door that didn't open, every person who walked away, none of it was rejection, it was redirection. You were being hidden, preserved, and prepared for the exact season you are stepping into now. The truth is simple: nothing and no one can stop what heaven has already written for your life. And today, that truth is being spoken directly into your spirit. Feel the weight of these words. God says, I am not joking. Your destiny is too important to be stolen, too powerful to be destroyed. What you are about to walk into is not just a blessing, it is a transformation. You will rise from what was meant to hold you down. You will shine in the very places where you were once ignored. And the people who doubted you will see the hand of God lifting you in ways they cannot explain. So do not look back, do not question, do not fear. This is your time, this is your season, this is your divine confirmation. Wait and stay with me until the last word, because this message is a key opening the door to your breakthrough. And as you hear it fully, you are stepping into a moment that will never be forgotten. Right now, as you are listening, heaven is opening a window above your life. This is not just another voice, this is a confirmation that God Himself is close to you. You may have been questioning, you may have been wondering why so many things in your life felt heavy, but today clarity is coming. Wait and stay with me, because every word you hear is lifting that weight and replacing it with light. Do you realize how far you've come? Every battle you faced, every tear you cried, every night you felt alone was shaping you into the person you are becoming. Heaven never abandoned you, even when you felt forgotten. And now God says, I am not joking. The story of your life is about to shift in ways you never thought possible. Wait and stay with me, because what has been hidden in the shadows is being revealed in the light. The truth is this: you were never meant to stay in the valley. You were never meant to be trapped in pain. You were designed to rise, to shine, to carry the fire of divine favor wherever you go. The challenges that came against you were not to destroy you but to prepare you. And today, you are stepping into the evidence of that preparation. Doors will open, opportunities will appear, and the very ground you walk on will carry the fragrance of breakthrough. Listen closely. Every delay is turning into acceleration. Every rejection is turning into redirection. Every betrayal is turning into restoration. This is why you cannot stop here, this is why you must listen to the end. Wait and stay with me, because your heart is about to catch a revelation so strong it will carry you through the days ahead. God is speaking, and He says, your future is secure in my hands. No force can erase what I have written. No enemy can silence what I have spoken. No darkness can cover the light I have placed within you. These words are alive, and they are for you right now. Receive them, because they are the key to your rising season. This moment is not ordinary, it is divine. You may not realize it yet, but the reason you are here, listening, is because heaven has marked your name. Every second you stay, another piece of revelation is being planted inside you. Wait and stay with me, because the last words of this message will carry the strongest truth for your life. You have walked through seasons that felt like silence, but silence is not absence. God was working behind closed doors, shaping your path in ways you could not see. The tears you cried were not wasted, they were collected, and now they are being turned into joy. The prayers you whispered in the night did not vanish, they were stored, and now they are being released. This is why you cannot leave, because this very message is proof that heaven has been listening to you all along. Think about it. How many times were you at the edge, ready to give up, yet something pulled you back? That something was not random, it was divine. It was a shield wrapped around your spirit, keeping you safe when everything else seemed to fail. And today God says, I am not joking. I kept you because your purpose is bigger than your pain. Wait and stay with me, because this revelation is only unfolding deeper. The very people who underestimated you will have no choice but to watch you rise. The ones who thought your story was finished will see a new chapter written in glory. The tables are turning, and the shift is unstoppable. You are not at the end, you are at the beginning of something far greater. And this message is your confirmation that breakthrough is no longer a distant dream, it is your present reality. So let these words sink deep: you are chosen, you are favored, you are unstoppable. Nothing can erase what God has already decided. Nothing can silence the voice that has called you higher. Nothing can block the doors that heaven itself has opened. Wait and stay with me until the last word, because this message is not just being spoken to you, it is being written into your future. You need to understand something powerful right now. This is not just a message, this is a mirror showing you who you truly are. For too long, you have been carrying doubts, thinking you are less, but heaven is saying today, you are more than you ever imagined. Wait and stay with me, because every line of this message is peeling away the lies that try to hold you down. Every battle you fought was not wasted. Every storm you survived was a training ground. Every delay you faced was preparing you for acceleration. And now, in this exact moment, you are stepping into the season you were created for. Heaven has already signed your release, and no force can cancel what has been stamped with divine authority. Listen closely, this is important. You are not forgotten, you are favored. You are not abandoned, you are appointed. You are not broken, you are being built into something unstoppable. The pain you carried was never your ending, it was the soil where your breakthrough was planted. And today, that breakthrough is rising, stronger than ever before. Wait and stay with me, because the revelation is only getting deeper. Picture this, the doors that seemed locked for years are opening now. The places where you felt invisible will soon call your name. The voices that tried to silence you will be forced to witness your rise. This is not a dream, this is your reality unfolding right in front of you. God says, I am not joking. What I promised you will not return empty. So stand tall, lift your head, and believe this truth, you are chosen for greatness. You were not created to blend in, you were designed to stand out. You were not made to be silent, you were made to shine. And as you stay till the end of this message, your spirit is catching fire, your destiny is awakening, and your story is being rewritten with victory. Wait and stay with me until the last word, because heaven is not just speaking, heaven is moving on your behalf right now. Right now, as you listen, something is shifting around your name. This is not imagination, it is revelation. Heaven has been waiting for this exact second to remind you who you are and what you carry. You might think you are ordinary, but God whispers, you are extraordinary, chosen, and covered. Wait and stay with me, because this message will uncover what has been hidden from you. The truth is, you were never fighting for survival, you were being positioned for victory. Every delay you faced was not denial, it was divine timing. Every closed door was not rejection, it was protection. And today those same doors are swinging open, not because of who you know, but because of who you are in the eyes of heaven. Wait and stay with me, because what is coming next will surprise you more than what has ever left you. Think about it. The moments you thought were endings were really beginnings. The people who walked away were not subtraction, they were making room for multiplication. The pain you endured did not shrink you, it expanded you. And now heaven says, I am not joking. The time you cried in secret is over, joy is rising publicly in your life. Look closely at your life, can you feel it? The atmosphere around you is different. The weight is lifting. The chains are breaking. The future is opening. You are walking into a chapter where everything that was once scattered will come together, where every broken piece will be rebuilt, and where every hidden plan against you will collapse. So stand firm. Breathe deeply. Believe strongly. Because nothing can cancel what God has already written in your story. Nothing can erase the promise stamped on your soul. Nothing can silence the sound of your destiny. Wait and stay with me until the very last word, because this is not just another message, this is a divine confirmation that your rising season has begun. This moment is not ordinary, it is heaven's timing. You are here because God wants you to hear something that will not let you remain the same. Everything you've been questioning, everything you've been carrying, is about to make sense. Wait and stay with me, because as each line unfolds, your spirit will begin to feel lighter, stronger, and clearer. You may not see it yet, but your life is shifting. The things that looked heavy are about to fall away. The storms that tried to crush you will become the reason you rise higher. And the voices that doubted you will have no choice but to watch the light of God shine through your name. Heaven says, I am not joking. What was once hidden from you is now being revealed. Wait and stay with me, because this revelation will unfold till the very last second. Think of this, you were planted in the dark, but you were never buried. You were hidden, but you were never forgotten. You were pressed, but you were never destroyed. Every moment of silence was a preparation for the sound of breakthrough that is now echoing around you. And today is the day that sound reaches your life. The truth is, your steps are not random, they are ordered. The path you walked, even with pain, was leading you to a higher ground. The very challenges that tried to break you have shaped you into unshakable strength. And now heaven declares that this is your season to rise, to shine, to walk in unstoppable favor. So hear this clearly, you are not behind, you are right on time. You are not small, you are chosen for greatness. You are not forgotten, you are carved into eternity's plan. Wait and stay with me until the end, because the last words of this message are not just words, they are the confirmation that heaven's eyes have been on you all along. Right now, listen with your heart, because this is not an ordinary voice, this is a divine appointment. You did not arrive here by accident, you were brought here so your spirit could receive what has been hidden for you. Wait and stay with me, because each word is carrying a weight that is meant to unlock your next season. You have walked through valleys, you have stood in storms, you have faced silence when you were desperate for answers. Yet through it all, you remained standing. Do you know why? Because heaven's hand was covering you. Every tear you thought went unnoticed was seen. Every prayer you thought was unanswered was heard. And now, God says, I am not joking. This is the moment your waiting turns into rising. Think carefully about this, your life has been a puzzle of pieces that never seemed to fit. But now the picture is coming together. The doors that were locked are unlocking. The roads that were blocked are clearing. The weight that held you back is breaking off. And suddenly, what was once confusion is becoming clarity. Wait and stay with me, because this transformation is not a story for tomorrow, it is happening right now. The same people who doubted you will see you crowned with favor. The same places where you were ignored will echo with your name. The same battles that tried to drain you will become testimonies of your strength. You were never abandoned, you were being prepared. You were never overlooked, you were being preserved. So breathe this truth in, you are chosen, you are protected, you are unstoppable. The fire that tried to consume you will only refine you. The darkness that tried to cover you will only highlight your light. And as you hear these words, know this: you are stepping into a chapter written by heaven itself. Wait and stay with me until the last word, because this message is not just something you hear, it is something that will follow you into your future. There is a reason you are listening right now. This is not by accident, this is alignment. Heaven has positioned you to receive a word that will change the way you see your own journey. Wait and stay with me, because every second of this message is carrying power that your heart has been waiting for. You may have felt overlooked, like doors were shutting in your face, but the truth is this: none of those doors were your doors. They closed because something greater was being prepared. What belongs to you cannot be taken away, and what God has written for you cannot be erased. Wait and stay with me, because the proof of this is about to unfold. Think back to the times you cried in silence, thinking no one noticed. Heaven noticed. Every tear became a seed, and every seed is now rising as a harvest. The places where you felt pain will soon overflow with joy. The seasons where you felt stuck will suddenly turn into movement. This is not wishful thinking, this is a divine promise. And hear this: God says, I am not joking. You were preserved for this very moment. The storms did not break you, the delays did not stop you, and the battles did not define you. Instead, they prepared you to carry strength you never knew you had. Now the same people who questioned your worth will see the light on your name. Stay here, don't move, because this part is for you. Everything that was working against you is turning in your favor. The voices that doubted you will be silenced by your rise. The shadows that tried to cover you will be shattered by your light. And the destiny you thought was far away is now standing right at your door. So believe this: you are chosen, you are covered, you are unstoppable. Wait and stay with me until the final word, because when this message ends, a new beginning starts for you. Listen closely, this is not just another moment. This is a divine interruption. You were not supposed to miss this, and that is why you are here. Heaven wanted your eyes to see, your ears to hear, and your spirit to receive. Wait and stay with me, because what you are about to discover will set your heart on fire. Every battle you faced in silence, every storm you carried alone, has been counted. None of it was wasted. You may have thought you were walking through pain without purpose, but in truth, you were being shaped, molded, and refined. And now the season of hidden struggle is shifting into a season of visible glory. Wait and stay with me, because what was once unseen is about to be revealed in front of you. Think of the times you almost gave up, the times you whispered to yourself, I can't take this anymore. Yet here you are, stronger than you realize, standing in this moment of confirmation. That strength was not your own, it was heaven holding you up when everything else tried to pull you down. And now, God says, I am not joking. You are about to see why you were preserved. The same pain that tried to break you will become the platform that lifts you. The same voices that doubted you will speak your name with respect. The same places where you felt small will soon recognize your greatness. This is not fantasy, this is divine reality moving into your life. So hear this truth: you are not late, you are right on time. You are not forgotten, you are divinely chosen. You are not weak, you are unshakable. And as you listen till the end, your spirit is rising, your path is clearing, and your destiny is awakening. Wait and stay with me until the last word, because what heaven started in you will not stop, it will only grow stronger from this very moment. Right now, pause and feel this moment. This is not just sound in your ears, this is heaven knocking at your heart. You were meant to hear this, because something greater is about to unfold in your story. Wait and stay with me, because every single word is carrying a seed of revelation that belongs to you. You have been walking through chapters that felt heavy, but heaviness is not your ending. The weight you carried was proof of the strength you were being given. The silence you faced was proof of the preparation happening behind the scenes. And now, heaven is lifting the curtain. What was once hidden is stepping into light. What was once delayed is now being accelerated. Wait and stay with me, because your life is about to shift before your very eyes. Think of how many times you thought you were forgotten, when in reality you were being protected. How many times you thought you were losing, when in reality you were being positioned. And now, the positioning is over, it is time for revealing. The stage is set, the moment is ready, and your name is about to be called in places you never dreamed. Listen carefully, the pain that tried to silence you is turning into the power that will lift you. The people who turned their backs on you will watch as you rise without them. The doors that were slammed shut will open with a sound no one can deny. And this message is not just comfort, it is confirmation that your new chapter has already begun. So lift your head, breathe deeply, and take this truth inside: you are chosen, you are covered, you are rising. Nothing can block you, nothing can erase you, nothing can stop you. Wait and stay with me until the final line, because what you are receiving now will echo into your future. Right now, as you are here, heaven is drawing closer to you than ever before. This moment is not ordinary, it has been chosen for you. You may think you just stumbled upon this, but no, this is written in your timeline by God Himself. Wait and stay with me, because what you are about to hear will ignite something inside you that cannot be silenced. For too long, you have carried silent battles, smiling on the outside but breaking on the inside. You thought nobody saw, nobody cared, but heaven has been watching every second. Every tear has been counted. Every pain has been recorded. And today heaven speaks, I am not joking. The season of your hidden struggle is over. Wait and stay with me, because the next lines will shift how you see your own life. The same valleys that drained you will soon be the evidence of how high you can rise. The same voices that laughed at you will be silenced when they see your favor. The same places where you felt small will echo with your breakthrough. What you thought was an ending was actually a preparation for your elevation. Listen carefully, you were not rejected, you were redirected. You were not abandoned, you were preserved. You were not crushed, you were being refined like gold in fire. And now, in this very hour, your story is turning. The power of heaven is breathing